Okay, hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to show you how to tame any bird.
As a pet lover, one of the pet options you could have is a parrot bird. A parrot bird is a beautiful bird that makes a great pet. Fortunately, caring for and taming any parrot bird is not so hard. In fact, they are among the easiest pets to tame. However, the process requires a lot of patience and time. You may feel like tiring, but know that the fruits are worthwhile. The parrot bird will eventually feel safe and secure with you, making it the best pet you could ever have. Besides, you will bond with the bird. Tame a baby parrot instead of an adult parrot. Many people would opt for adult parrots since they feel the big parrots need little care and are easily trainable. Well, that's just the conventional opinion. The truth is that baby parrots are the best to train. You remember the common say, you cannot teach an old dog a new trick? Probably you do. The saying equally applies to the parrots too. If you want to tame them, start the process using a small one. The first exposure they will have will come from you, making it easy for them to pick up as you teach them other things once they are past 9 or 10 months old. Plan one master at a time. You have your parrot bird to tame, and you are ecstatic about teaching him new masters. You will probably experience an urge to take multiple trainers at a time since you want him to learn things fast. Unfortunately, doing that may not turn out for the best. As a baby grows, you will only take one trainer at a go. For instance, you will not teach an infant to crawl, hold on stuff, and walk simultaneously. All these come at different stages as the baby advances in age. The same applies to any parrot bird. If you decide to teach him to acclimate to your hand, do that until he completely masters it. Don't rush into adapting it to the outside cage environment. One step at a time, that's the bottom line. Ensure proper feeding. Successfully taming a parrot bird depends on the feeding you give it, just like any other pet. When the parrot is still a baby, packed parrot feeds will be the best treat for him. This is because such feeds are processed specifically for the baby parrots for the ease of digestion. Remember, the baby parrot doesn't have to struggle at this infant stage. Establish specific intervals for feeding your parrot. You are trying to set a routine with the parrot, so specific intervals will help the parrot get used to the pattern and schedule. Now that you have proper food for him, use the appropriate means to feed them. Stay away from ordinary accessories or human tools like spoons while feeding your parrot. When you get to hand acclimation, they will be confident enough to feed on your hands. At some point, he will even be able to eat food on his own. Have ideal equipment for the parrot. Just like any bird and animal pet, a parrot bird needs proper equipment for best taming results. From toys to leashes to treats, they need what is suitable for them. For a parrot, the T-shaped wooden plugs have been found to make them feel comfortable. It's one of the equipment you could consider purchasing to successfully tame your parrot pet. A big cage may seem ideal, but use the parrot use cage to tame your parrot pet for the best results. Toys are also crucial for parrot birds. You could source chains and rings with balls for your parrot since they enjoy playing with such. Focus on toys that make your parrot happy. Remember, they also get scared, and offering them toys that scare them frustrates them and makes them angry. For your parrot to be calm and friendly, a friendly environment and toys are critical. These help the pet focus on giving back positive energy. Parrots also enjoy furry things. Make the cage an area to make its experience thrilling. The parrot birds are also attracted to color. Making the cell colorful will make your parrot happy. Gift and reward your parrot bird. Like human beings who appreciate it when gifted, parrot birds enjoy gifting and rewarding, although they cannot say it. Make it habitual to reward and gift the parrot after completing any simple task while training it. You could use different seeds to reward the bird at varying times of the day, but ensure that you maintain the seeds in the order in which you give them to him daily. Don't forget that you are still helping him get used to a routine as you are rewarding it. Sunflower and pumpkin seeds are mainly used with large parrot bird species, while budgie millet seeds work best with the small parrot bird species. Ensure that you give the parrot fresh and salty seed, as giving him bad and stale seeds may get it aggressive when you least expect it. Always talk to him in a soothing voice. Talking to your parrot bird in a soothing voice is quite essential for successful taming. Babies get scared when you speak to them as though you are scolding them, and the same applies to parrot birds. Loud and shouting tones scare it and make it aggressive. In contrast, talking to him in a calm and soothing voice makes it treat your presence as reassuring. Of course, it may not understand what you are saying, but the gentle tone is quite promising. To successfully train him, talk to him regularly. Try repeating the exact words over and over so that it gets used to the routine. Using specific words instead of long sentences helps the intelligent parrot bird to learning talking after you. They will hear words repeatedly and learn to repeat them after you. Be mindful of the parrot's health. Taming pets can be challenging, mainly because they cannot talk. Still, you can learn many things about their health. You can tell what environment, feeds, temperature, and even toys are suitable for your parrot and which one will scare it. Additionally, be keen to observe the parrot bird's behavior and know when the bird is sick. For instance, he might have become dull, not wanting to properly feed or play with the toys he usually plays with. Seeing that is an indicator the bird feels unwell, and you may have to visit the nearest vet to attend to the vet. Parrots are intelligent birds that take delight in a clean environment. Clean its cage of drops and ensure that it's always keen. Move slowly and gently when you're approaching the parrot bird. Rush and unprecedented movements scare parrots. For you to make him comfortable and tameable, be slow and gentle as you come to his cage. You need to reassure him that you are not a threat, and you can only do that by moving slowly and gently. Maintain a slightly above the eye position as you approach the bird. When you are very far from the eye, the level scares him, and he may get aggressive as he thinks of you as a threat rather than a friend. Get your parrot bird acclimated to the outside cage environment. After the basic training like acclimating him to your hand and cage and feeding, it's now high time you taught the bird to get used to the outside cage environment. One thing that would make a parrot bird happy is going out for a walk outside the cage with the master. Successful taming involves getting the bird accustomed to the inside and outside cage environments. Such a bird with both exposures tends to be friendly and will not feel threatened when meeting new faces. Bond with the bird. Successful taming involves and results in bonding with the bird. When you perfectly bond with your parrot pet, the training process is quite yielding. When you successfully tame the parrot bird, he forms a special bond with you. The bonding process may not be easy, but it is worthwhile. Always calm the bird to soothe it enough to bond with you. Treat it in a friendly manner that keeps it drawing closer to you. To quicken the bonding process, wear almost similarly colored clothes to help the bird remember you.
And that's it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned even more about these beautiful creatures. And make sure to subscribe. Thank you.